It's really a start like that, chat, that really does get you going, doesn't it? It gets you ready to go, it gets you hyped, and it gets everything rocking and rolling here on the stream today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the TCMH31 stream. I know I started this one a little bit early, but hey, you know what? It's a new thing that I'm doing where I'm like, chat, guess what? You guys get to stream early. You guys are able to see me at a earlier time. You don't have to wait until like God knows what time, because of obviously regional differences and such, that you guys wouldn't have to worry about saying, Mitch, it's about 4 a.m. where I'm at right now. Why are you live? And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's a good point. It's like 9 p.m. where I'm at. So, anyways, great to see you all. How are all the chatters? How are all the lurkers over on all of the platforms that we are streaming on tonight? Because we are streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 different platforms tonight, so I hope everyone is in fact doing very, very well, and I hope the day has been also going very, very well for you all. How are you all doing? What's been going on? What's new with all of you? Because guess what, chat? We're going to start off hot and strong here in the stream, and by that, essentially what's going to happen is that we are going to be starting off with a little bit of drops over on twitch.tv slash TCMH31, and that is going to be, chat, that we are going to be playing Black Ops 6 Zombies. I told you guys that I have not played Terminus yet. I will say this, I actually have played Terminus, but I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's been about 5 minutes worth of Terminus. See, one of my friends and I, we managed to run Black Ops 6 Zombies last night, and we played both maps, and needless to say, Liberty Falls was definitely the map that we excelled in. It was definitely not Terminus, because Terminus, we made it about 10 rounds, and then we couldn't turn on the last generator. We both got downed, and then that was it. So I've played Terminus, but it is a very, very loose based, you know, I guess you could say, what is it? What is it that I'm trying to say here? It's very loosely worded that I've played Terminus. I'm putting air quotations around it for you, chat. I also do want to say that this is in fact not a sponsored stream or anything anymore, so we are now going to sit back, we're going to relax, we're going to chill, we're going to have fun. You know, I'm going to have the fun with the company of chat. You guys are going to have me just chatting up a storm with you all. Not an aether storm, luckily, but a storm regardless with you guys here in the stream tonight. Let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'll play the music just real quick for you guys. Alrighty, chat, we are in fact back. We are good to go. We are ready to start off the stream. So without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's make it happen. Chat, by the way, this was the camera that I was talking about right here. It was obviously the one where it's set right here. You know, pretty easy stuff. Pretty central, so to speak. But this camera was literally shifted to the left for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was because I actually duplicated the scene, and because I duplicated said scene, I moved around some aspects, and because I moved around some aspects, what happened was that it just put me in a bit of a position where it just kind of scooched me a little bit to the left. But text chat, or chat should chat should be up now for you guys, so you're able to see who is chatting over on Twitch. And do know that if you're on one of our alternative platforms here today, I still can in fact see your guys' chats, and I can in fact react accordingly to such things. So without further ado, let me just move up my lumbar support here, because we gotta have good spine support while we're playing some zombies. Let's get right into it. I don't have a save file anymore, by the way, because I also want to tell chat that there's been a little bit of a development since I last streamed about 2 days ago, which I do apologize for not streaming yesterday. I kind of got wrangled in to watching some baseball, which is totally fine. I understand it is the World Series that is going on right now, and it was a pretty good event, honestly, all things considered. Extra innings and ended off on a walk-off grand slam, so that is a great start, and game 2 is tonight. I know a lot of you are probably following it in this chat. You know, we have some sports fans here in this very chat that are definitely fans of, you know, baseball and sports in general, really, more or less. But chat, what I wanted to show you guys was this right here. I think it was under the barracks. Yeah. And it's under the calling card. I wanted to let it be known that I've completed the Liberty Falls Easter egg. I've also completed it apparently early. And because I've completed it early, that means that I get a special calling card. And it's this one right here. You know, it's Aetherella, I think is the name of the character. And, you know, lasers in, says Liberty Falls, basically. IRL baseball game. No, I didn't go to the baseball game because tickets are like $2,000 just to get even like nosebleed seats. Because I mean, I understand it is World Series. That kind of makes sense why tickets would be so high. But no. I just watched it off of the TV, honestly. Which I honestly would love to watch it in 4K. We do have a 4K TV, but like, you know, it's okay. It's fine. I'm 100% totally fine with just being at 1080p because let's be completely honest with ourselves here. Do you really need to have do you really need to have like 19 do you need to have 4K for sports? I think it's only like a small majority of people that it really hits. Oh, and also, wait a second, I just realized something. What is going on here? So, oh, wait a second, chat. I need to check on something here. Ooh. I think it's, we'll do this. And then we'll scooch it just a bit. I'm doing something with the encoder region of interest. So then I'm able to prioritize for you guys a little bit the encoding. Like that can prioritize. And then also I think I need to increase the height. That's what it is, right? I mean, I still think that's pretty good, regardless of the fact. I just need to still do these. There we go. I think I had to like move it just a little bit to the edge. 40? Nah, we'll do 30. 30 I think looks a lot better. Awesome. So then now that way, anything that is in regards to like the bitrate stick around. And that's good because now it'll focus on actually the camera and it'll focus on the middle of the screen for you guys. So that's great. That is actually fantastic. And I'm glad that it saved those. Like it saved all of my positioning and all that stuff. I need to make one for the right actually now that I think about it. But still, perfect stuff. All right, sorry. I just had to talk about that real quick because it was an add-on that I just re-enabled for the sake of if anyone were to get clips, it will make it to where this webcam is at the highest quality it can be. Obviously with, once again, bitrate compression and all that. And then it will also make the middle of the screen that you guys are able to get also in a good quality. So that way it's a fair compromise. Everything else won't be prioritized and it's really nice. I don't know. Technology. Anyways. Your game keeps crashing. Sorry, I had a cough there for a second. I've not ran into that problem. And yes, as opposed to a video game, yes, yeah, IRL baseball, yes. But no, I haven't had it crash. Good to see you though, Dystopian, but I haven't had it crash, honestly. There's been some people that are on the Steam version that have had it crash, at least on PC, but I'm on the Xbox app and it's hasn't crashed for me. I have my drivers up to date. So I would say definitely check to see if your drivers are up to date because they did release a driver for NVIDIA at least for Black Ops 6. And also check to see if Windows is up to date too. There's a problem with the preview that is available right now, like the new update preview. You know how like whenever you go into Windows Update, below it says something along the lines of there's a new update preview available. Download and install now, you know, if you want to kind of thing. Obviously it doesn't say that, but there's the download and install button. That new driver, or not that driver, but that new Windows 11 update, or even Windows 10 for that matter. I think it's Windows 11, obviously. But that update specifically, I've heard, do not update because it's very, very buggy for video games. It has the launch screen and then it just says game crashed. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if you, like, you would probably have to verify the integrity of the, have you verified the integrity of the files to see if that does anything? Because I know that the Xbox app has that. Okay, so if that doesn't work, then, would you just have to go full like scorched earth and just have to do a full reinstall, I guess, at that point? Or maybe like, as much as I hate to say this, would you like contact Microsoft support, or not Microsoft support, but Activision support to see if they can do anything for you? I know you don't want to go through waiting, like you want to go straight into the game. I totally understand that. But it's like a be all end all, right? Anyways, I'll keep up to date with that, by the way. It's just that I'm going to real quick. I'm going to check and see what augments I have. Everything looks good, honestly, so far, because yeah, I think I'm researching quick revive right now, which that's really good because I want to get like the major and minor augments for this, especially because quick revive is a really good crutch perk if you're playing with a group and such. All right, let's go. Let's start. We're gonna play some Terminus. Oh, that's very nice, by the way, Noct. I always keep a tense eye on my like scheduling whenever I go to like work, because there's some times where I either get bumped off a shift, or there's times where they're like, hey, we bumped you up, or hey, we bumped you further along the day. There's also been a time, and this only has happened to me once, luckily. I'm usually good about these things. But I checked my schedule once, and it showed that I was working on a day that I originally wasn't working, and it was like I had like 2 hours to get ready, or like an hour to get ready, and I'm like, okay, interesting. You're trying to hop on before work? Fair. Understandable. Look, you gotta hit that COD right before work.
Emergency power. The guard's computer only shows local files.
I do like how it gives you like even though it's just a base rarity, it's a base rarity XM4. I mean, I unfortunately couldn't save that guy. I should have probably saved him. But oh well.
Be patient to let us spin out the herd of
Just go off the posted schedule. Yeah, exactly. Or until someone tells you, they're like, hey, you're up to bat, basically. Also, I've heard that this pistol right here, if you do pack a punch it, actually does turn into the Mustang and Sally's. For anyone who doesn't know, the Mustang and Sally's are the iconic starter weapon pistols that if you pack a punch them, they turn into grenade launchers.
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some green.
Yeah! Spraying some green. Alright. So, I like the atmosphere of the map so far. I mean, this is really just a starting area, but still.
Being out there with a wretched undead, or stuck in here with you.
Got some stuff around here. I'm liking just the ambience, obviously.
Bedpan, Strauss. But at least you don't bite.
Can I remind you, crybaby fucks, that we're in the eye of a force-sent shitstorm?
Alright, so this at least I do know how to get to the power within this map. It's pretty straightforward, and it actually does tell you on the side that you have to turn on the amp generators.
Please stand by.
Just as I feared. Java stole my schematics. Those are my amp units powering the base.
So I'm just gonna get those real quick. Get those ready to go. Some Mustang named Sally. My Mustang, her name is Sally. And we're gonna go on good adventures. Yeehaw. I mean, technically you do go on good adventures with the Mustang and Sally. Hey, look at that. Power's back on, baby. I mean, for this area. So it's not really anything.
Slightly alarming.
But chat, have any of you guys been playing Black Ops 6, or has anyone been playing anything new recently? It doesn't even have to be Black Ops 6. You know, you can be picking up something completely new and, you know, checking it out. You know? Because we're reaching the point of the year where I'm really happy that we just get the hard hitters. I mean, look at the last week alone. We got Mario Party. What else was there? Well, that wasn't last week, but I know Metaphor was like 2 weeks ago. Metaphor was pretty big.
Skull versus...
Like, October's got some heavy hitters in terms of video games. And obviously, we're playing right now. Little indie game called Call of Duty. You may have heard of it. Let's see if I can get, like, camos for this, by the way.
Of all the people,
Because I do like using the XM4 in multiplayer.
yours was the last.
fucking face I wanted to see.
In chat, playing with a friend yesterday, some zombies, I discovered that you can actually do like, there's a new system, like new quality of life stuff. And one of them is just being able to open up a door halfway by throwing in some currency, which I thought was really cool. Promotes teamwork. Like, I think the last time a Call of Duty Zombies game did that, where you were allowed to throw in currency to, like, kind of half buy a door, was technically just, it was really just one map, actually. And it was in Infinite Warfare. It was zombies in Spaceland. But it was effective. Because it allowed for teamwork, and, you know, you could see how fast you could basically open up the whole map. And really, it just got you to the main objectives. Because then the other objectives were, like, barriers that were just, like, a one-time price. But it increased the price, the amount of people that you have within the game, which I thought was really cool. It adds just a smidge of a challenge. Unless you're playing on director stuff, then, you know, the challenge is kind of sad. But if anyone here has been playing Black Ops 6, what is your guys' favorite mode so far? You know, we've got campaign, we got multiplayer, we got zombies. I need to play more campaign. I've been hearing nothing but rave reviews about it. And I've only been, I'm like the second mission in. And I've heard it's pretty lengthy for a Call of Duty campaign, about 8 hours. Which, hey, I'm down for that. Call of Duty games and their campaigns are my bread and butter. I treat them like it's an action movie, except it's like 2 action movies, or 3. 3. It's about 3, I would say. Oh. No, that would be like 6 hours. 4. We'll do 4 action movies. Think of it like an average action movie. It's about, like, 2 hours or so. Boom. Also, this is where the vermin come in. That's pests, parasites.
These things buzzing around our heads.
Pretty gross. Not as gross as the spiders, though, which I think the spiders do spawn on this map, too. I'm just screwed either way, honestly.
Heads! You lose.
That unit energized. Area 3 online.
And then that gave us Jug. I like how Jug's a little bit closer in this map. I feel like in Liberty Falls, you have to open up a couple of doors just to get to it. Because I'm trying to think, where is Jug? Oh, you have to open up to the bank. And there's probably a better way to open up to the bank, but at least the way that I usually go, it is, it's not optimal, honestly. Suboptimal, so to speak. Also, ammo crates. I know that was a feature that was available in Cold War, but I just want to throw it out there that ammo crates are a lifesaver. Those aren't spiders. Yeah, they're demon. Well, you're talking about the spiders that were in the match the other day. Demon spawns. Demonio. Like Loba. How Loba says it in Apex Legends. Demonio. Oh, you know what? Okay. I mean, I may have just screwed myself up there because I kind of vaulted past a door. Nah, that's fine. It's okay. Alright, and then I have to open up another door, I'm pretty sure, so I'll at the very least get 100. I'll also get the max ammo.
Max ammo.
You know, chat, having about 3 days now with Black Ops 6, I like everything about it so far. I'm actually sufficiently surprised. Usually with a Call of Duty game, there's like one game mode that kind of lags behind for me because I just don't resonate with it as much as others. With Modern Warfare 3 last year, to be completely honest, the way that it was, I did like the multiplayer, and I thought the zombies was okay, honestly. It wasn't amazing or anything, and it wasn't surely bad. It just definitely was a kind of an XP grind mode, in a sense. And it allowed also for getting camos and such. Because it was like pseudo DMZ after they announced that DMZ was like stopping development after a year. But what I was saying basically is those 2 game modes, great. You know, and zombies was okay, in my opinion. Campaign, on the other hand, oh god, look, I get it, the game was made in about 18 months as a glorified DLC for Modern Warfare 2, but just that campaign was so disappointing. I don't understand the philosophy of being able to make open-ended objectives, but basically they're just Warzone maps. Like, it's just not ideal. And and the objectives too for it was pretty boring. Like, you would go onto one mission, and then anytime it would be linear, I would be like, thank God, we're back to linear, which I never thought I would say in a Call of Duty game. You know, I truly think innovation's better, but I feel like they innovated a little bit too much in the sense that they innovated a little bit backwards. Sounds good, by the way, Dystopian. I hope your download goes fast, but it's good to see that you're popping off in Hardpoint. I popped off in Domination, and it was at the hangar base. I don't know the name of the map specifically, but it was that hangar base map that I did popped off a little bit on. If you guys haven't seen the socials yet, check out the Twitter or the Blue Sky at !Mitch, or the logos that are popping up above where you can find me on those respective platforms. And that way you guys can see that I posted, at least I think I posted to Twitter. I didn't post to Blue Sky about it, but I had one game where I kind of popped off, and I actually posted about it because it was a Goobsy tweet that I wanted to do a little bit of a come up and stuff.
Funding a motivated scientist will go to any
Nuke
length.
Squad's doing the race. I've been watching Optic do the race.
Not that I have any personal experience.
18-month development game felt like a 24-hour. Not really. I mean, there was some aspects of it that it felt like that they did definitely put some time into, but most of it, not really. So that is a chunky zombie right there. That's one thing I've noticed just from the sake of me checking this game mode out specifically. Pause real quick for everyone. First off, I actually want to say that's crazy that they're higher prestige than Optic. By the way, the Nuke Squad. Who's the Nuke Squad consisted of, by the way, Dystopian? But going back to what I was saying, something I've noticed with the specific zombies in both maps is that they weren't afraid to get a little unique with the designs, which I'm really happy about. Because I feel like it's been, like, zombies has been missing an identity with, like, you know, last year's iteration with Modern Warfare 3. It was basically just basic soldier zombies and occasionally, you know, civilian zombies. Chair stream. Now we're back. No more chair stream. Sorry, chat. It was very short-lived. I apologize. I don't think can I go into that water? Surely I can. It looks like, no, I don't know, maybe it looks like it's probably going to be like toxic or something. Man, combat axe penetration is really cool. Yeah, just little bits of quality of life, just being able to showcase. Really cool for me. I like it. Little things like that make
Unit
me happy.
activated. Please stand by.
All right, Peck. What's your play, really? And don't tell me it changed.
I didn't lie to you. Richtofen stole my life's work. To make him pay, I need your help. Which is nice, because you need mine.
Unit energized.
Dive into the water and resurface the inclined lift. Okay.
At last,
That sounds about that sounds pretty easy, right?
we have a new problem. Now, what the fuck now? The prisoner logs have been moved to a new location. Resulting, we have no hope of finding Nathan. You heard the man. Maya broke you out. You gotta settle that debt. Go get that hard
Honestly,
drive.
this map's off to a good start, just atmosphere-wise, and also the fact that you get a free weapon.
I swear I'll
That's really nice.
for every day this prison stole from me.
And there's like a multitude of ammo crates that you're able to get ammo from. I'm gonna train him a little bit. I know that there is a ammo crate around here. It's right there. Let's see what we got. Something tells me that that's going to be something for, like, the Easter egg. Oh, well, that's Pack-a-Punch, at least. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and I like that Pack-a-Punch camo. Look, I'm a sucker for green. And this is really cool looking.
An encrypted file in the database written by...
I just need to increase the rarity, though. Even if I get it to, still do really, really nicely on, like, these first rounds.
Can be found if you're...
Oh, yeah, and I forgot I'm getting weapon level ups. Look, unified progression for Call of Duty games is awesome. Being able to unlock attachments and camos for one game mode where you can use it in others, it's great. It's very, very friendly for whoever is like spending their time. Now it's uncommon. I think a lot of people would honestly just stick around with the XM4. It's sturdy. So it makes sense to just kind of stick around with it. Especially because it still did a decent amount of damage. And mind you, we're already on level 8, or we're only on round 8, or we are on round 8 now. Oh, chat, I forgot about CCs, by the way. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that. I re-enabled basically the defaults for my audio settings. And so what happened is it changed my output. There we go. So now I can save that. And then now you guys have closed captioning. You might have to restart the page, or I'm sorry, refresh the page in order to get CCs up. So if you are in fact viewing over on at least Twitch, then you guys are going to just have to refresh the page and they'll pop up. Maybe they actually retroactively popped up too. It all entirely depends. You know, the bolt action, I think it's the LW1 Frost or whatever it's called, the bolt action that kind of looks like the op from Counter-Strike, that one's really, really good if you pack punch it and get it to max level, because it turns kind of semi-automatic. Like, it pulls as fast as you could pull the trigger, kind of thing, when you pack punch it. And I got a legendary rarity of it back in Liberty Falls yesterday, and it was really, really powerful. Like, just shredding through waves with headshots. Alright, so I suppose I just have to, you know, explore more. Okay, now we're on an island. Or at least we're on another part of this portion of the map. There are, like, little islands that you can swim to, too. But, I mean, this looks like it could be a decent little area. Lots of places you could turn. Obviously, this is part of the Easter egg.
Setting rally point.
I'm just waiting for them to do a double everything weekend. Well, double XP and double weapon XP. There's no battle pass just yet. What's the C9? That's a sniper rifle, right? Sounds like an SMG to me. But I heard that there is this one SMG that is like really, really powerful right now. It's got a decent time to kill, and it's the thing to work with right now. Oh, the MP... Okay. The MP5. Gotcha. Yeah, MP5. That also shreds in zombies, too. It's really, really good. Double pack-a-punched, and, did I triple pack-punch it, I think? Yeah, I triple pack-punched it, and it was really good. Who's this last zombie? Is he just running around using the op? Nice. Yeah. I didn't know this, but there's the AS Val in this game. I like that a lot, because the AS Val was, like, one of my favorite weapons in Modern Warfare 2019. The problem was, though, with the AS Val, is that it had, like, 20 bullets. And because it had 20 bullets, anytime that you would kill someone, you would have to reload. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, why don't you just do extended mag? And I'm like, yes, that is understandable. That is a way to circumvent the problem. But... the thing about Modern Warfare 2019, you attach a extended mag, and it's like weapon reload speed reduced, movement speed reduced, prone speed reduced, sprint speed reduced, sprint to fire speed reduced. Like, I get it, it's kind of realistic, but it's also just like, I don't want 1,000 debuffs to get my magazine 20 more rounds. You know? And luckily, I think they eased up with that around, like, Modern Warfare 3, because there wasn't that many attachments that had that. Or if they did, it was pretty easy to find what was the better attachment compared to the one that you would originally have. Oh, you know what? I need to get the AK. How much? I'm gonna level up the AK, so I might just literally just completely... Like, I'm not gonna do any side objectives or Easter eggs for this map. But I will say this. Yes, so both maps are Easter egg maps. Both of the Easter eggs have been, in fact, completed, and there are still some side Easter eggs some people are finding or trying to figure out. I will say this. I have only attempted one Easter egg. I have not attempted Terminus's, but I have attempted the Liberty Falls one, and I actually got it on first try. That was also with the assistance of the No Nonsense guide from Mr. Raffle Waffles, so shout out to him for that. Find whatever zombies YouTuber that you guys watch and check out their guide, because it's a pretty easy Easter egg, all things considered. And I think it's really cool because when you complete it, you get a calling card, and you also get a ray gun skin, which is a really cool looking ray gun skin. It turns it like black and green, I think? Or no, it's like yellow and green. Blue and green? I don't know. I'll have to get the ray gun just to see if it retroactively saved it. Is that 2 zombies, by the way? Oh, that's 3 zombies. Where are they at, though? They all down on this level? Surely the zombies can't swim, right? How did the AS Val work in hardcore, by the way? I'm assuming it worked pretty well, because most weapons tend to work well in hardcore. You could have, like, the worst weapon in the game, and it'll still do really nicely in hardcore. Dude, where are these last zombies? Oh, okay.
Another science project bites the dust.
Perfect. That actually was the last zombie. It wasn't multiple. Oh, let's go. Gobblegum. What do we get? Yeah. I also like that system. Getting gobblegums as you progress through rounds. It's nice. Unfortunately, that won't be for too long, because chances are whenever they introduce the store, microtransactions are probably going to offset the earn rate of getting gobblegums. Or maybe they'll keep it the same. Crossing my fingers that happens, but not holding out on hope that it does. Really, most of the zombies combos are just critical hits.
Stuck kid.
So as long as you just pop in like this. Pretty easy.
Ray said that thing you heard is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
It's like getting a bunch of armor plates and then max armor on top. Alright, I want to take down this barrier here. The one with a bunch of rocks, because it's going to give me like a dark aether explosive to blow it all up and all that. Because I'm curious, what could be over here? Oh, this is just the alternate way. Hey, not bad. Oh, Deadshot Daiquiri. Nice. I don't really think I need Deadshot right now. I think it's really just quick revive that I want to go for up next. Because I'm going to research it while I'm going around.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
Yes, now I can use the pistol.
Hope you're all hanging in there, but I'm ready to go.
Yes. Elemental pop, by the way. Ooh, nice. Yeah, elemental pop's pretty fun. I'll drink that real quick. And then how much is it to get level 2? 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll just buy perks at this point. Buy perks because I'm doing okay. And then come round 15, it's probably going to be the absolute opposite. It's going to just be hell on earth, you know? Especially when they start throwing in those armored zombies like this. So you know what? I know I haven't seen all of it yet, but I got a pretty good first impression of the map. Or second impression. Was the first time that I played, did that really count? Ah, there's quick. Alright, 3, 5, got it. Headshots. Get the camos, but also get that XP point. Cool. I was a little bit confused. I heard something. It's like, is that coming from outside? Probably downstairs. Elemental Pop, my beloved. One of my favorite perks from Cold War.
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I left some into your skull.
Nice.
They should
Okay.
call it quick revulsion.
I think this is like a pretty fair start that I have right now. Oh, and also more pack? Wait, is there multiple pack punches or does it like teleport? I wonder. Oh, I got 2 free fires, by the way, from that. And I got a daily challenge complete. Let's go. Chat, it's been about 72 hours, and I know some people are already like halfway through the prestige race right now. But for me, I'm making good progress. I mean, look, I'm level 36. That's pretty good. I'm about to probably prestige by the end of this weekend. That's at least what the plan is. It's 55 prestige, and right now I'm doing a decent job. What did that just do?
I'm making a list in my head of
Is there a new element? Shadow Rift?
Richtofen. Richtofen. Molotov lit.
Oh, you know what? Stamina could be pretty good.
I could do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
What in English?
Just doing a little weed whacking. Fuck munchers.
How do I just know? That's exactly what happened. Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna get level 2 now. Stamina up can wait. That's fine. Let me get that level 2 armor and then we'll proceed. Especially because it's like, what, 3,500 for it? Or no, it's 4K for it. I can get that pretty easily. I do want to know where this mystery box is, though. I'm a little curious. Oh, that is a really... Well... It's an okay location. Not amazing. But not terrible either. I'll just have to thin them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna work through all this pent-up rage in no time.
Chat, did you guys see, by the way, that yesterday most of the people that were like multiplayer players or even like campaign players, they decided to come on over to the zombies because they just zombies was getting like rave reviews by the community. They're like, this is it. This is the best zombies we've had in a long time. It's actually consistent. And look, I'll say this. To go back on to Dystopian's kind of comment about, like, are both maps Easter egg maps? In a sense, yes, you can do an Easter egg on both maps. I would say this one probably is a little bit more Easter egg oriented, but Liberty Falls is a very much so just a survival based map. Like if you want to do story, come to Terminus. If you want a little bit of story, but mostly just focus on survival, go to Liberty Falls. And I like how they give 2 options
You think this is dark?
for the players.
Try Russian poetry. Ha! It's like the pressure washer from hell.
Alright, I think it's time for me to... I'm gonna hit box, and then I'm real quick going to get stamina up too. Oh, what just blocked me there?
Do your worst. I'm ranger trained to fire pretty much anything.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it unfortunately did not save the camo, but I can't believe it. First pull, look at that. What luck. What a crazy pull. I'm gonna need PhD, by the way. PhD's down here, right? Yeah, I think it is down there. Why do I keep slipping off of those? Did they like put in a little update where it like bounces you off because like people were using those as like maybe a god mode glitch or something? Yeah, it seems like that might be the case. There are already god mode glitches that are available in this game too, which I think is absolutely crazy that people have already found that out. It's like, what do? You just start hugging objects to see if like zombies will lose their pathing or if they just, you know, like, you won't be able to hit you. Either way, the ray gun looks nice, by the way. Is it a 50 cal AK-50? They have the AK-74 in this, but it's supposed to be like the AK-47, but it has a little bit of a faster fire rate compared to the AK-47. So I would say yes, you're probably right. Not. And an AK-50 is or a 50 cal an AK-50 rather than a 47 at that point. Where was this PhD? I remember it being pretty close to the like spawn area. Now I just can't find it, I guess. No dead shots right here. Wasn't it nestled into a corner? Oh, it's an updated version, I see. Ah. I like, with like name conventions for weaponry, I like how Call of Duty sometimes doesn't have the rights to actual weapon names, so they just say, yeah, you know what, this is gonna be something that is kind of like, I don't know. We'll call it the AK-86. And it's just an AK-47. Interesting, by the way, not very, very interesting news right there. I'm keeping up to date with specifics within weaponry. Dude, this is gonna make me go crazy. I swear I saw PhD, and now I've completely lost it. Was it downstairs? That's probably why I'm getting tripped up a little bit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's the most commonly used. I might be going insane. I swear I saw PhD, but it might just be back downstairs, from all I know. Oh, wait a second. Wait just a second.
Scientist or specimen, you're dead meat now.
Surely it is available.
Got a wall weapon here.
It's got to be available downstairs. Yeah, because I'm not going to start firing off the ray gun until I am safe with PhD. Unless, actually. That's a safe location.
Fucking bullet sponge, but I got your ass.
Environment proof? What would it mean to be environment proof? For weaponry, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Insta-kill.
No group discounts.
Bonus points.
Go back down.
Never been a people person, so thank fuck you ain't people.
Let's back punch the ray gun. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so that makes a little bit more sense now. Being able to function even with, like, stuff that's going on. I think they actually portrayed that back in Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5. Might have also done it in one of the Modern Warfares now that I think about it. Like, I think it was it 2019? No, 2019 was a gun jam. I just realized. Alright, I swear I'm gonna find PhD here, Chad. Just you wait. Oh, I got a shovel. Nice. Probably useful for something that's on the ground. They actually have the M16 in this game too. And no matter if you're 360 YY no scoping, it's still going to be functional. Because you could do insane things in Call of Duty. And yet they'll say, yeah, it still works. I may be going insane. Because you have that very brief glimpse in your head of where it's at. Melee Macchiato is downstairs. But that's not what I'm looking for. So if anyone joins... Oh. I passed it multiple times. I literally saw it. Holy cow. My object retention is shot completely.
Dr. Modi lost her mind. It's only fair you should too.
Whatever that specific element does, it just seems like it creates black holes. I mean, it's still pretty cool, though. Kind of like this pack punch game. Oh, chat, the more and more that I'm the more and more I'm like, you know, I obviously I'm going to have to play this one a lot more. Because I'm done with pretty much Terminus right now. Or not Terminus, Liberty Falls. So it's like, now we got to move on. Maybe I do the Easter egg for this one day. I've heard it's a little bit harder, though. There are some steps to it. There is a mid-game cutscene. I forgot, I can't take fall damage, right? Yeah. I researched the augment for stamina up that if I drink it and I have it equipped, like the specific augment that I'm about to say equipped, I don't take fall damage. So it's really useful because I can just do this. Whoop.
Hit your targets with support
Arc
weapons
XD.
until I tell you you're one. Copy?
ride back to hell? Here comes your taxi.
So proud of the minor success you are experiencing.
Is that in? That's the only RTX I get, I'm assuming.
I know you're green. Do the best you can.
I've also noticed this too whenever you're doing the special tasks. It starts playing the multiplayer theme, which is really cool. I actually just added the multiplayer theme to my music library because they added it on streaming earlier today. I was like, what are they going to do now? Because I actually do like the themes. And I've heard that the soundtrack for this game is another banger. I mean, it's not really hard to make a banger for a Call of Duty game. You just make it very grandiose and textured, you know, audioscape-wise. Speaking of audioscapes and textured and all that stuff, words that I'm saying, did you guys see that there's like a $20, it's like binaural audio pack that like adheres to your ear mapping or something like that? I don't know. I kind of want to try the free trial just to see what's up with it, and if I'm like, oh yeah, this is worth $15, then I'm gonna do it because I'm a streamer and, you know, I make bad decisions sometimes financially.
Got the old bird up and running for now. Evac available.
Ooh, cashmere. I think it's time for me to grab an ammo crate somewhere. There's one close. I'm just pulling out ray gun. Whoa, what is this? What is that? What is going on with this thing? Hello? God, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. This is kind of scary. Oh, I can get ray gun camos. I'm getting crits. I'm getting headshots. You guys are, by the way, getting drops. So for anyone who is in fact wondering, if you are watching over on twitch.tv/tcmatch31, you guys are getting drops that are going to be available for you in Black Ops 6 whenever you decide to redeem it. Check them out. It's over. Holy cow, what was that?
Shannon made this monstrosity, and it's on us to dispose of. And when I say us, I mean you.
Yeah, I'm long past the point of being shot.
Oh, Automod caught you. Let me check what it is, by the way, Monkey. Good to see you, though, by the way.
Now there's literally nothing happening between
I dropped the key. Oh, it actually did drop a key. Copper gunner and a loot key. Let's see what we got, by the way. Good to see you, by the way, Monkey. How are you doing? I see. Yeah, you're good. You're chilling. It's going pretty well, by the way. This is my, technically, I say first time playing Liberty, or not Liberty Falls, but Terminus. I did, in fact, play this yesterday with one of my friends. The problem was, though, we did not really last that long. It was about 5 minutes, and then we both got downed. So it was pretty fun. We're like, we run it again, but we were actually running Liberty Falls because it was a little bit easier for us.
Rotorcraft got a malfunction. Evac vehicle till further notice.
I just want to get camos for the XM4. That's why I'm doing it on this round. Even though I can just shred them easily with the ray gun. Chilling. Work. You start work on Wednesday? Nice. That's big. Good to hear you chilling, though. And good to hear that you're also starting work on Wednesday. What job did you get? If you don't mind disclosing. If you don't want to, totally fine. I feel like I'm missing Speed Cola. Speed Cola's got to be somewhere, but it's probably like I have to swim to an island for it. Wait a second. Armory. This is where I could use my my loot stuff. Yeah, just give me the same exact weapon that I already have. Except it's not upgraded, and then they just give me a chopper gunner because, you know, why not? I mean, that was cool, but unfortunately it didn't give me anything because I already have those.
Another side project bites the dust.
Oh, nice, by the way. I was, you know what's funny, Monkey? I was actually at Costco with the family yesterday. I go to Costco and then I say, oh my gosh, that's one of my viewers in my very chat. Bro, get off my for you page. Bro, get off TikTok, Amanda. Good to see you, Amanda. How are you doing tonight? You already lurking in the Twitch? Okay, are you getting ads or are you not getting ads? That's the real question here. Also, I'm glad to see that I'm able to see, or I'm able to do the 1920 by 1080, even though for TikTok, it is better to do technically 1080 by 1920. I just, I said I can't be bothered to just set up
Grisly death about covers.
a canvas every single time that's dedicated for a specific game. So I just said 1920 by 1080. Let's go.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
Yes, they brought back zombies. Technically, it was in Modern Warfare 3, albeit it was kind of a different game mode because they mixed basically a game mode called DMZ with the zombies, and they put them in the Warzone map for Modern Warfare 3 last year. But yeah, this one they brought back ground-based because they said, we know you guys missed it. It's back. We made some changes from Cold War, and honestly, they made some changes for the better, honestly.
Bonus point.
Because there's a lot of great changes, quality of life wise. There's a dedicated crew, which I think is awesome. There's no more like, oh, you just have to pick operators. You know, there's actually dedicated crew that has voice lines with each other, and banter and story and lore and all that stuff. I can vibe with the sentry turret. In fact, I'm gonna slap it right here. Whoa. Is this as good as the OG ones? I think it's too early to decide, honestly. I would say I definitely, it's definitely the right direction though. Like a step in the right direction. I've mostly been playing zombies. I think it's been actually a very fair balance between multiplayer and zombies out of Black Ops 6. But I think the added benefit though, with this though, is the fact that you're able to get it through Game Pass. So that's where a lot of people are going to be popping on because they just are like, oh, I could get a month of Game Pass and I can play the new Call of Duty. Boom. You TikTok streaming nerd. I mean, look, I'm live on like 6 different platforms right now. Okay. You know, Dragon Ball Z. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. Good to see you also. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, it's basically brings it back to the basics. There's one map that's basically survival based where you can just, you know, you can have a fun time getting to a high round and then exfilling. And then this one I think is more story based because, you know, there's things to uncover and story wise, lore wise, all that. But yeah, I mean, I like Liberty Falls a lot. I like the way that it plays. This map, I'm actually enjoying the way that it plays too. It's just, it felt like it was a little bit difficult because of the whole generator thing, but I realized I overshot it. It's actually pretty easy, all things considered. So yeah, I could definitely say that it's fleshed upon the OG zombies, and it's done it for the better. And then all the maps are going to be free too, which is really nice too, on top. That's a big one. Just off that merit alone. I have a lot of salvage. I need to. Wait, how much is that? Oh, it's 5,000 for speed cola. What?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna work through all this pent-up rage in no time.
Alright, well, at the very least I have a couple of seconds so I can upgrade the rarity of this. Just realized it's this system over here. Oh, that might have screwed me up. put on dead wire because I was like panicking. Time to dive. Whoop. Glad the water isn't toxic or anything. Probably step it for the Easter egg where it's gonna be toxic.
And that is why you should never fart near an open flame.
What is Peck talking about? No, that's not Peck, this is Weaver. What is Weaver talking about? What is blood happening? Hashtag washed. At least I'm playing it, Rams. At least I'm playing the zombies. At least I've got one Easter egg done, Rams. You're the one that's washed. You haven't even done an Easter egg. You haven't even installed the game. So, you're hashtag washed. Got him. Good to see you though, Rams. I want to see what the tier 2 is for this. The spider thing. I'm telling Sin. Okay. Okay, Rams. Alright. Sounds good. We'll have a nice little chat. It's a god. Good to see you also, Skills. How are you doing?
Wicked painless. Not that I give a shit about the pain. We're way over capacity. Time to bounce your ass.
Oh, I need to go back to that cave so I can get speed. Cola, where is it? Where is it? Melee Macchiato is pretty cool. It's just the delay on it is bad. And then it also kind of falters out pretty fast. Zombies is looking solid. That's good. That's good. Rams, what do I need to do in order to get a 1-month code to you for the Mexico region? Or global, technically. What do we as a chat have to do? I'm telling you, you know, Rams, what if by some miracle, not by some miracle actually, because here's the thing, I'm not going to discount her by saying this, but you know, what if like I put you and Amanda in Liberty Falls and I say, okay, I'm going to give you guys 30 minutes. Whoever exfils first and gets the most amount of kills wins the race. And what if Amanda beats you? Okay. I know you guys are very competitive. So I'm wondering. We also had it to where I was talking to Incro. I don't know if Incro is lurking in the chat or not. But I was talking to Incro and I was like, dude, we're like the only ones that are holding up the Black Ops 6 discussion in Rebel server because I started the discussion and we're the only two that are interacting in it. So it's literally just that one gif of, I think it's Kanye West talking to a wall. Like, it's literally just that gif.
Welcome to the team, shit brains.
Double shotgun emblem and BO2. I mean, in this one, you could prestige, though. That's the big thing. You're able to prestige. Might go for an exfil, by the way. So how long have I been streaming? You know what? Maybe I could go a little bit more. I want to do an exfil, but I do have the chopper gunner, which is probably going to clear out pretty well. How would I at least get to, pack punch there? Is the ray gun use? I was gonna say I can inspect it, but once we take down the amalgamation, I'll inspect that.
I go dark, I go real dark.
Oh, I shouldn't have made it out of that. Actual god gamer. Cool. Oh, lore, let's go.
September.
Where's the amalgamation? Where's the end? Did I kill him? Yeah, okay, no, I didn't.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Doesn't even drop a key? Come on, man. What the heck is that? Alright. Almost a double pack punch. I think it's actually 15k for double pack. But let me see real quick if I can...
Get my head down.
It's really just melee macchiato is the only thing I need. But even then, it's like, I don't really need that perk. Yeah, I got my elemental pop, which was really like the one thing I actually wanted. You know what? That shot should be good. How was it that expensive? Holy cow.
Frozen drinks never made me a better shot. What the fuck do I know?
Alright. And the round, rotated, keep on going. Let's see what the drops are.
Whenever you want to bug out.
By the way, I have all the drops actually completely right now. But I think it's like one's after 1 hour, and then the rest are like 3 and up. Did I get? Oh yes, Wonder Bar is a good gobblegum to get. That's the like the max rarity. And that one specifically makes it to where whenever I roll the mystery box, it gives me a wonder weapon off the cuff, which is really nice. Because you actually do need that for like the Liberty Falls Easter egg. I just got really, really lucky because I actually didn't even use that gobblegum or any gobblegum for that matter, and it still gave me the ability to get the jet gun from the box. You could also build it too. It's not that hard to build, honestly.
Double points.
Did the thing just go down? Did I accidentally press it, or did it go down on its own volition? Infinite Warfare zombies when? You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I do love me some Infinite Warfare zombies. It's my goat. For anyone who wasn't here the other day, I told a little bit of a cautionary tale to you all. And that cautionary tale being that if you guys haven't already, whenever it comes to doing an Easter egg or something like that for zombies, or doing something that requires a quest, always check and see if you have the achievement or the completion, even if there's not an achievement. You have the completion. Because one of my friends and I, we gaslit ourselves into thinking we didn't have the Shall and Shuffle Easter egg done. And then you know what happened?
That's the one bringing the bad news. You got a fuel leak.
We had the Shall and Shuffle Easter egg done, and it was back in like 2021 we had it done. Oh, you know what? I need to do something real quick, by the way. I'll be right back. I need to do something super duper quick. And I also want to see what's going on. I'm going to pull up the BRB and I'm going to pull up music for you guys. So I'll be right back. I just thought about something. Alrighty, chat. We are in fact back. Sorry about that, by the way. I just realized I was like thinking for a second. I'm like, wait a second. I had something I needed to do. It's all good now. We're rocking. We're rolling, and we are back with some more Terminus. Not Terminus. Or actually, it is Terminus. That's what we're back with. Yeah, I just had to do something real quick in the background. But Macau, good to see you, by the way. I think that's Michael. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you tonight? Oh, is that the food key? I suppose I could open it, because, like, okay, where was the vault? Vault was, like, somewhere over here. It was in one of these rooms. And it allowed me to just go in. And then pop the key. Pop the lock. Pop in the lock, so to speak.
Like sticking a fork in a toaster.
I honestly thought it was over here, honest. Like, whenever it came to it. Oh, never mind. Gonna take me a bit. Just a smidge. Woo. But yeah, Black Ops 6 has been going well. Very, very well.
Go fuck up your friends, turncoat.
Like, it is, honestly, I've been having a great time with it. As to someone who really usually doesn't play Black Ops Zombies that much, and really prefers more or less like the offshoot other versions of Call of Duty Zombies rather than like Treyarch's iteration, except for maybe like Black Ops 4, and then Cold War was also really good too. They definitely improved for me in the sense that they made it better for not just like, oh, you know, you're a hardcore Zombies player that likes Easter eggs kind of thing, because I felt like they were going that direction circa Black Ops like 2 and 3. They just adhered to those. But Michael, I've been doing great. I've been enjoying it. Have you been playing Black Ops 6 by any chance? Because if so, how have you been enjoying it? And that is also open to the chat if anyone wants to chime in their opinion of Black Ops 6. There was something I wanted to get, by the way, and it was... I'm trying to think. What was it that I wanted to get? Oh, the vault. That's what it was. To find out where that was again. Fair. Also, that it is a bit of a big download. What I did basically was just removed Modern Warfare 3's install files. I said, you know what? I had a good year with Modern Warfare 3, but that's it for Modern Warfare 3 for me. I think it's time for me to move on to the next game. Is the Voltor? It's not the Voltor.
Never been a people person. Thank fuck you ain't people.
The Voltor is in here. There it is. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We'll open up this one. Not bad. Shotgun? It's like, I don't know if I really want that. It is a better rarity, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't think that would be the smartest idea. It's just not a good idea. Especially because that shotgun, too, it fires very, very slowly, unfortunately. It hits hard, but you do have to, obviously, like, pack a punch it and such. Yeah, I would honestly say, from my opinion, Now that this isn't like a sponsored stream or anything, this is just my own opinion. I'm very sufficiently surprised with it. It is the first Call of Duty that has had a 4-year cycle, and it definitely shows because it doesn't feel like that there's anything that's half-baked in this package, in my opinion. At least for now. It is a very promising start, and I hope that they don't lose momentum with like the seasons or anything. I don't think they will. It's just a matter of time though, just to see if that happens.
Throwing incendiary.
It's like 2 zombies that I have left. And that is okay because I want to see if I can actually traverse.
Root that sector, Dillweed. A better weapon might save your ass.
Crap. There it is. Oh yeah, baby. We're in the tactical raft. Let's go. We're going to islands. Like, you can't swim. But what if I told you you could just do this? Boom. Look at that. Now we're on an island. That's pretty fun. I like it. There surely is an Easter egg or something. Well, like, obviously, you can't go outside of those boundaries because it's gonna probably tell you, like, hey, whoa, wait a second, there is a ship. I want to go to that. Wow, this is actually a lot larger than I thought it was. It's my raft. It's over here. Oh. Tactical raft. Engage. It reminds me of a faster version of the boat ride from Rave in the Redwoods. Like that was super duper slow, and now we actually have it to where we could go more than 5 miles per hour. It's great if you ask me. You know what it reminds me of? That oh gosh, what was the name of that one Modern Warfare map right here? That's what it reminds me of. Like the OG Modern Warfare, that is, or the remastered if you caught on to that one back in 2016. I know I did. I honestly didn't give it a fair chance at first because I was like, oh, I'm gonna just be playing Infinite Warfare. Everyone's like, oh, I'm not gonna play Infinite Warfare, it looks bad, you know, and everything. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be the one that's different. I take the fair chance because it's a new Call of Duty. And then I played both games equally because I was like, wow, Infinite Warfare and in Modern Warfare Remastered, we got 2 Call of Duties this year. That's pretty big. You think they could ever pull that off again? I honestly think they could. Just release Call of Duty Mobile on consoles at that point. Then that would be like 6 different Call of Duties in one right there. This looks like it would be a good training location too.
It's only fair you should too.
And it has a ammo crate, doesn't it? I think it was over somewhere. I think also what has bridged the gap for a map like this too, or not a map, but the game like this, is the Omni movement. Omni movement can get you out of so many like terrible things that could happen, and it's great to have a alternative positioning that allows you
Yep, you
to like get through.
that one, don't you?
Because like you could do like dolphin dives or back dives. What was this, an underground cave? That's pretty cool. This just reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Oh, okay, that takes us to here. Okay. Not a bad location. Yeah, honestly, you would think for like another game, something like that, traverse-wise, would be like really, really awkward. But I like how it loops back into the map. It like doesn't feel awkward. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back to Rams, and I gotta ask, or I gotta confirm with him about the batteries, because he was wondering what batteries do the ray gun run on.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Wait, what? I thought that was a full power upgrade. What just happened?
Throwing Semtex. Nighty night, you ugly streaky fuck.
We can get punch camos to be used in like multiplayer and zombies. Because I really like this this pack punch camo. Oh, cool! 2 manglers. Yes. You know what? That I will say I have one minor complaint, and it seems to be like ringing through the community. There's way too many special zombies that get spawned in later rounds. I get it, it's for difficulty's sake. But when you have like 5 manglers and then like 2 abominations, you just don't want to deal with that.
Bonus points.
Also putting down the sentry turret.
Turret online.
So a lot of people have had a bit of issues with that. I completely understand why people have issues with it, because I also have an issue with it. It just, yes, I get it. It is difficulty, but it's like artificial difficulty almost.
Our staff have the best tool for any
Oh, this is get kills with equipment, isn't it?
test them for us.
Turn them to pieces.
Oh, and it's absolutely great that oh, well, okay, I just realized it does spawn in regular zombies. It's like, it's great that I do this on a round, that you have to do this, too, you know?
Tossing blast trap.
So I have to literally leave back around in order to get more.
Sending frag. Go fuck up your friends, turncoat.
I am going to be completely honest with you, I don't think I'm going to do this well. Look what I have to deal with.
Likely spectacular tier reward achieved.
Look what I have to deal with. I'm okay with that. Get a rare. At least that'll give me some stuff.
Thermal grenade going out.
As expected.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I'll take a legendary.
Force in a fetal position by now. Please with yourself. You should be. I'll allow it.
Nice. You know what? And you give me well, the Mangler Cannon I don't really need right now. That's more of a Liberty Falls kind of thing. And because I also have the Chopper Gunner, which is like the best for exfil. Which, chat, I think I'm gonna be exfilling, honestly. Or I want to at least try to exfil at like around 30. There is a Dark Ops challenge where if you exfil at around 30, you get a calling card. I don't know why you need to reload. Yeah, you know, I could probably withstand to 30. Surely. Maybe. Of course, that's going down. Right as I want to get pack punched, they say, nope, not gonna happen.
Say hi to Sputnik for me.
It's like, I'm sorry, tentacle trap? Get back up here, please.
What's the matter? Get your wires crossed?
Woo! Woo! No problem, by the way, Rippin'. No prob at all. And thank you for the good stream wishes over on TikTok. Oh god, oh god. Jeez. Oh, it's one hit kill. That is. I don't think I need to upgrade the ray gun just yet. I think it's still over. Actually, not over. I still think this is in a steady position.
Hope you left your body to science, because that's all you have left.
It's more or less that I just need to upgrade the Maximum Force still. Boom. Ooh. Got that nice Black Ops orange. Look at that. Looking slick. Looking good. I like it.
I'd say you're thinking straight.
Surely. Oh! Surely I can tier 3. Oh, there's 2 amalgamations. That's sick. That's really, truly interactive, if you ask me. Well, I'll say this. I've survived longer than the last time I played the Terminus map with one of my friends. So, we're off to a good start off that merit alone. Oh, there's a Mangler on me. Please, give me strength.
Kid. I'm gonna smell it.
Where is it? I was like, where's the thing? That thing has a name. It's an amalgamation. Oh, that's sick that I just vaulted into one of them. Level 37. Guys, do you think I'm getting prestige by the end of this weekend? I have technically one more day until I can do that. And that's Sunday. I work tomorrow, but like I'm honestly okay with it because you know I want to work tomorrow. And so the thing is that surely I can make that. You know, pop a double XP token or something like that, and then truly, you know, if I grind tonight, truly I can make it to level 50. And then I can post to socials and I'll be like, guys, I did it. I prestiged within the first weekend. Where's my reward? As like someone's already on prestige 7 or something.
Those blessed fuckers take forever to die.
Mingler. Just one. Wah! Anything else I can do? I just did the wait for exfil, really. I think I'm just gonna do it at 30. Oh, but the purple loot key, my beloved. What shall you give me? Chad, I don't even remember where the vault is. And mind you, I actually saw where the vault was previously. Was it by tack? Surely this has to deal with the Easter egg, by the way. I mean, that just is a very large object that seems like it would be part of an Easter egg. It just practically screams it. I have to have better teaching maps like these because you ever see something so vividly, but then you're like, okay, so it's by the stamina. So anytime I see the stamina, I say, ah, that's where my thing is. I already have a self-revive kit, and it's trying to give me that purple rarity shotgun. I wish I could go back in there, but I can't. Because it's got to rotate. Oh, and I also need to get my SAM. A little, thing that I got. Oh, it was just the Mangler cannon.
Who ordered defend corpses?
You know, there are some decent places to train within this map. I would say Liberty Falls does have some better training places, but, I mean, shoot, it's pretty open.
I'll pop a skull for every day this prison stole from me.
And up next, we're going to be pack punching this. So it could be even more powerful than it is. That is, chat. Also, look, I got a Warzone shirt on. Warzone hasn't been implemented just yet for Black Ops 6, but that's going to be in December, it seems. I want to make some more Black Ops 6 content. I told chat this, and it is still ringing true. I think this is definitely going to be a Call of Duty. I'm going to make some good content. Provide. Because I feel motivated.
Don't you guys ever get tired of sucking?
Some just crashed down.
Holy boy, I wake up in the morning.
Like, I mean, it's just everything.
Successful candidates will read
Void
and
cannon
follow
trap?
trial instructions to the letter. Void
Here's the
rifle.
Void Cannon trap.
Super pedantic.
Where's the Void Cannon again? It has to be up close. It's over there, isn't it?
Custom Ethereum upgrades on a cannon? Ooh la la!
I have added a note to your file to say you don't suck. Upgrading
Oh.
reward. Keep it up.
No visible signs of injury. What a relief. For you.
Where did that take me? Also, I have to get one more Void Cannon trap. Are you kidding me? Also, I'm looking to see anything going on with the connection. What's happening here? It feels like it's dropping a little bit, and frames are dropping too at an exponential rate, which I'm a little bit confused about. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Do I have it to where? Yes. That actually does make sense. We're back up, though, luckily, but I think I know exactly why, which I'm going to probably disable very, very soon. Well, at least I got a legendary. Sorry for any of the interruptions, by the way, chat. There are some times where it will just pop out and it'll pop right back in.
Create more bubbles and treats. Trial subjects must be kept calm, happy, and placid.
I think this is a good location to train, too.
Try and undead yourself in that, you shit fucker.
He just disappeared. Oh, because of the round.
Get us out of here whenever you are.
Oh, not the round, but also the objective itself. Alright, I'm gonna go under, and I'm gonna try out the elevator, so I can get back up and then I can pack punch the ray gun because I want to get that to level 2 also. And then you want to pack punch something to level 3, chat? Guess what? 20,000 points. Or it's 30,000 actually. Seems like it's happening again. I don't know why. I'm a little bit confused as to why it's like doing that. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've got a raid, gamers. And that is from the one and only. That is Airy. That is the one and only Airy Onus. Good to see you, by the way. How are you doing today? Great to see you here today. How was Black Ops 6 also? You and your chat were probably just rocking and rolling, weren't they? Yeah, there it is. Boom. Shout out. They got the shout out and everything for you. 100%. They were ready to go. And it seems like they didn't even... They try to use my emotes, but they're not subscribed. So that's a little bit of a problem. But yes, that is good old Frosty Tools. I'll have to definitely check into that, by the way. I'll have to check in and see what's going on with that. But rocking and rolling, what were you playing in Black Ops 6, by the way? Oh, yep, I gotta jump down. Sorry, your raid took me off guard, which, once again, thank you for that. But I completely threw myself off. Because I'm right now playing, for anyone who's wondering, playing the zombies. This is the Terminus map. I'm not doing an Easter egg or anything. I'm just more or less surviving, checking out the map, seeing how it is. And I like it. I think it's really fun, honestly. When you guys were rocking some multiplayer, how are the games today? How did those work out? Bunch of wins, I'm assuming? Surely. Bunch of wins, bunch of camos, probably prestiging while we're at it.
Little cold snap slows you down.
Tail rotor's stuck. Right up grounded for now.
Oh, that killed me. Ooh, nice. Bison right there. What else do we have?
Scientists are special.
You're spot right there, just circling them like that.
Feel like a fucking chunk in a blender.
Also, being able to vault over objects like that is really, really nice too, because it gets you out of some situations and corners. Gary, once again, thank you for that raid, and I hope you and your viewers are doing well today. We are so back. Let me check something, by the way, chat. Single thing to the Wangler, but still was pretty funny. Woo! Want to exfil off this, or do I want to like save this? Because I'm doing really good. this window literally actually saves my life. It's been saving my life so many times.
Fuck you in particular. Carver owes me a beer when this is over.
I'm like so close. I might actually just, depending on the ammo count, I might actually just pack punch the ray gun twice again. And then just wait until I can tier 3 everything. Because that's probably what the plan is mostly going to be. Just waiting to tier 3.
You like being called cock? Thought not.
Welcome to the team, shipping rates.
Casimir again? Yes. Actually big right there.
Double points.
Just keep picking up a bunch of lore like it's like nothing, you know? Boy, another Sam trial has popped up. I'm gonna pause real quick because I just need to reply to something, chat. So running out of ammo for this is nuts. Luckily, that is actually really cheap ammo. I thought it was going to be more. 2,500 just for a tier 2 weapon. Kind of steal. Oh, squeezed myself into that.
Nice. Now can you give me back the gears ripped off and stole from me? Sorry, fresh out of warning shots.
I'm just once again, I'm wondering what the tier 3 is going to be here. So what is the Sam trial that they're going to try to give me? Death from above? Oh, from a high of elevation, I'm assuming. Doesn't count as a high elevation, surprisingly. So do I need to go up some stairs? Yeah, probably. Watch this be the be-all. Yep. Literally just have to go upstairs.
Minimum child success criteria achieved.
What even constitutes as like a high altitude variation?
I've led much bigger idiots than
See
you
what I mean?
to battle.
Alright, time to go up some stairs again, I guess. It's not enough, supposedly. I have to like hit a ramp, don't I? Oh, surely this is a high elevation.
What's wrong? The juice a little too much for you.
chat. I'm cashing out with a rare on this one, it looks like.
I suppose now we'll never know what you could have won.
Alright, let's see what the highest key gets me. We'll open up this one. Gets me an assault rifle. It's like, I could technically, if I wanted to... Is this a... Oh. I feel like that just has a little bit, like, lower ammo count, honestly. Plus, I do want to upgrade the XM4, so I'll just stick with the XM4. Oh, increase XP and XP weapon rates for modes that were awarding less XP. That's pretty nice. Alright, 30k. 30k is what we have to go for. I kind of expected as much. Also, I need to check something here, chat. I'm just very, very curious. I want to make sure everything looks good on everyone's side because yeah, it looks like I'm still alive, which is good. Because I had a feeling I wasn't, and that kind of scared me. That kind of scared me just because I know we've been dropping a little bit, but it's good to see that the stream's still up. And once again, if you are watching over on twitch.tv or any one of the respective platforms, on Twitch at least, you guys are getting some drops for Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 being available now. Check it out through Game Pass. It is available through there. That's what I'm playing it through. And it's honestly, you not only get access to this, but you also get access to like a bunch of great Xbox games through it. I think the sponsored stream went really well, by the way, so I was happy about that.
Do the best you can.
Like, I was really, really happy about my output and the results on it. And it's also good for scope. It's good for analytics. For anyone who's like, hey, what is this channel all about? What's this TCMH31 guy, right? I'm an enigma, but not too confused. I always love plating up, and then you know, the game gives me max armor. This is a little thank you, just to say, you know how you just plated up? Well, here's a max armor power-up. Same thing goes for max ammos. You know, I buy ammo from a crate, and it says, that's pretty cool. Here's a max ammo instead. You know, I could definitely say that Liberty Falls, I think, has... Liberty Falls is very streamlined. Very simple, very easy to get into. This is also kind of easy to get into. I thought it was a little bit difficult just with the whole defending thing. But it was actually a lot easier. I was just fearing it for, like, really no reason. The point being here, though, that I do want to let everyone know, is that I think this is a really, really great map in terms of it being a little bit more open compared to Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls has some very, very tight locations, but it also does have some open. It's just, I feel like these ones are much more open. Alright. Hint 28. Like I said, I want to exfil at 30. We'll exfil at 30, and then I might actually end the stream. The question is, do we want a part 2 tonight, or do we want to have a part 2 next time? Tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming because I am in fact working tomorrow. But I might do one on, I think it's Tuesdays the next day that I might be up. Actually, I just said that, but then I did get my Smite schedule, so I might be on Smite on Tuesday, so, you know, it's pending. Oh, good. But putting out 2 streams and doing earlier streams is nice too. It's something I really like doing. 2 streams is really, really cool. But also doing earlier ones are really cool too. Ah. Help. Wait, how am I doing the ray gun when I can be doing this so I can get cameras? Holographic sight in this game. Holographic sight is really not that hard to mess up, right?
Max ammo.
Getting so close, man. It's probably gonna do this that I'm going to like tier 3, because I just don't see the reasoning for wanting that tier 3 my ray gun just yet. It's still pretty powerful, but this is definitely going to decrease very soon. Interrogation rooms for the same trial. Also an amalgamation. Yay! I love when the game just throws a bunch of stuff at me.
We got a cold front moving in.
Might have to throw them down the Casimir. Let's go. Woo! Really dive into the water, right? Yeah, I actually can do that because I have stamina up, and stamina up with the augment that I have makes it to where it just negates fall damage. Those are also a really cool system. Just augments in general. Being able to soup up perks just by using them, and then they're proactive, or they're retroactive, so they're like every single game you can swap them out like it's a roguelike. You know there's gonna be someone that is trying to get all the masteries, like all the things researched, until there's like new perks or something new that comes in like every season. You say, oh guys, now it's time that you gotta upgrade, or you have to research these.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
What the XP going on?
Yeah, this works surprisingly well.
I think the dark flare is okay in some situations. You know, I kind of discounted it previously, but I think it's okay. At least my like times off stream, I just thought it wasn't that good, but it's decent. Please don't. Oh, cool. Now I can do it again. That was a little scary. Oh. Good lord. Please. Shoot, I have to show Rams those batteries. Like, once again, that's just an ongoing thing with me, is I haven't shown Rams the batteries that the ray gun runs on. Can't believe I would do this. To a fellow loyal viewer. Whoa. Chill. How many of these are there? 2, probably? Chat, want to do a little bit of check-in on all of you real quick, by the way. How are we all doing tonight? Rocking some Terminus here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Also, while you're getting drops over on twitch.tv. Holy cow, what? Dude. Why you gotta spawn in like that, man? missed your tentacle. How does it feel?
I'd pass on the open casket if I were you. Believe me, I've let much bigger idiots than you into battle.
Round 29. Indeed, Steven, indeed. I'm trying to get to round 30 and then I'm gonna exfil because there's an achievement, or not an achievement, but a calling card behind it. So I'm trying. Also good to see you, Steven. How are you doing tonight? Also, you can see how there's just so much going on screen right now. Like, what do I hit a point where I haven't gotten down yet, which this is already better than the last time that I played this map, which was yesterday. But I'm just kind of, I'm beasting it right now. Feel that. Best you've done is 10. Well, I'll tell you this. Black Ops 6 is available on Game Pass right now. I'm playing it through the PC version to check it out. I need to get some armor plates, so I'll do that real quick. I will say these maps are a lot more open, so it's easier for people to kind of breathe. You're able to just kind of run around, and you're able to train a lot better compared to other maps, in my opinion. All right, armor plates. Yes, armor plates, my beloved. Yes, it is indeed available on Game Pass, but also it's a little bit easier to just run around. I need to real quick. Let me go over to. That's the Sam trial. I guess I could. Oh, energy mine. Sweet. I don't even have that, but it's gonna switch it out for it. Okay, it actually doesn't switch it to it.
Who wants an omelet? I'm packing lots of eggs.
Yeah, I don't even have energy mine equipped. But at least it gets me some extra points. So I'm gonna fail this entirely, and yet I'm still going to get some points out of it. So it's literally Sam's loss.
Welcome to the team, shit brains. All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
I've also seen some people that have managed to hit like around 100 and like 130. There was a post I saw on the Call of Duty Zombie subreddit where someone said, yeah, I hit round 103, I think it was. He said, time for me to retire today. Sam trial failed, that's fine. It's okay. It's Berman round? Yeah, it's not Berman round. I'll just get this just in case. I'm so close, man. There it is. There's that Dark Ops, by the way, I was talking about. To reach round 30 without going down. Oh, without going down. Oh, yeah, that it's reach round 30 without going down. I just realized. That's even crazier. I'm actually very surprised because this is my like second time playing this map. And yet, I guess I'm just feeling godly, you know? Alright, I am waiting for the next exfil so that I can just exfil. And we might just end stream there. Because I'm also going to get some dinner real quick, so let me get that. I don't know if I'll come back for a part 2 tonight, honestly. I think one stream, it's pretty cool. I'm rocking with it. And it was a good stream, too, so I'm really happy about that. We had a raid, and we've been rocking and rolling. I've been rocking and rolling just in general with the map and you know, chat and everything. This is fun. I also edited a video while I'm at it. I have some TikTok clips that I need to post out. Capitalize on that first week Black Ops 6 hype, you know?
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
It's so close, man. Like, just give me to the 30K so then I can just upgrade it. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Apparently it is all about the length. And what you do with it. Know what happens to marshmallows in a microwave? This.
Give me full armor, please. Where is it? Oh, it's a nice purple. Nice. That's cool. Give me that bonus. Yeah. I could almost fully afford refilling the mag for the ray gun, because I'm pretty sure it's just 2,500, which is pretty funny for double pack punch weapon. Okay, so it's 10K. That kind of makes sense because it's a wonder weapon. But this, on the other hand, I'm just wondering how much it takes for this. Whoa, chill, bro, chill. Didn't even get to charge up. Love to see it.
Hope you left your body to science, because that's all you have left. Sending Molotov. Over 1,000 people freeze to death each year. Guess that number just went up.
It's like, yes, I could refill it for 10K. Or I could wait for a vermin round. Whatever those things are. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. I think I have an armory key. We'll open up this one. Okay. Kind of useless for me. I already have Juggernog. So that was really... That actually was completely useless. I'm so glad that happened. I'm about to get so many camos and everything from just this one match alone, chat. I hope you all enjoyed it today, because I really did enjoy it. Like, holy cow. This is a hit. This game is fun. I know I say that about every single Call of Duty, like, every single year. But, no, this is a fresh step back into the spotlight. Because it just feels consistent, you know? Across all 3 game modes.
Raptor 1, Sky George is open for business.
Let's go. Exfil time, exfil. Go. I'm gonna exfil in round 31. That's the TC Mitch 31 reference for everyone. Go.
Started to miss my jail cell, Raptor 1. It's definitely
Copy that.
exfil time.
Raptor 1 headed to exfil point.
Are you telling me it's in the water? Chat. It's underground, isn't it?
Raptor 1, in position for exfil.
Oh, yeah. It is in the water. So I have to get a raft, and I have to hightail it, just book it. Because it's on the ship, isn't it? You're not. Maybe it's on an island. It is on an island. Oh boy, can't wait for this one because it's gonna tell me you have to eliminate 500 zombies.
Can't proceed with evac till you
Only
clear.
56. That's not that bad. Because I can just pop this and then it's over for them. Now it's 13.
Stand back.
Throw that down.
It's about to go sideways. And then right out. Heads! You lose.
Exfil.
Everyone,
Big. I actually can't believe I successfully exfilled on that. That was like huge. We did it! Oh, we did it. Oh man, how much XP did I get from that? Because my goodness, man. 430 critical kills, critical kills, 1404 eliminations, 9 door buys, and 0 revives. Insane, dude. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, that was a good match. That was a really, really good match, chat. That got me a bunch of levels up. That got me to level 37. It got me 2 levels. Oh, no. It got me to 38. Did it get me to 39? Just 38. Still. Holy cow. What a match and a half. Look at all those unlocks. 16. 16 unlocks. That is crazy to me. And then here, let's real quick go to the barracks. Let's go to the challenges. Because it is under Dark Ops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this one. It is Invincible. Paige, good to see you, by the way. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Paige, you may have came in at a little bit of a bad time. I might actually be ending. Because I've got some food that's about to be ready, so I just ended off the match. I'm so sorry if you're coming in at this time. I'm thinking, like, I'm wondering if I want to do a part 2 tonight. Because if I did, it would be something that I was going to do that was based off of another game that I was going to play. And that game, actually, I could probably just pull it up for you guys real quick to showcase to you what I was going to be doing. I know, it's crazy. But look, I was thinking of playing this right here. I was thinking of playing Curse of the WereRabbit tonight. I just realized that, well, it actually is going to load, surprisingly. But yeah, this was what I was going to play also, was Curse of the WereRabbit. Because I watched the movie the other day, and I was in the mood to play it again. You know, or like, well, I haven't finished it, but I was in the mood to actually like play it on stream. So, okay, how about this? Chat, would we want to see another stream tonight by any chance? Or would you want me to possibly leave it off with just one stream tonight? And then go and decide to stream this another day? It's Konami, say no more. Good old Konami, when they made games back in the day, right? But no, I'm serious. Like, do we want to go for it right now? Or not right now, but do we want to do it tonight? Or do we want to split it up into 2 streams and you know, I put this one, I think we'll do it, because like if I were to split it up into 2 streams, let me see the next time that I can stream. It's probably going to be Tuesday, honestly. Tonight? Okay, that's 1 vote for tonight right there. Yeah, I would be Tuesday that I would be doing it. There's a possibility Monday, but it might be Tuesday in order to go for it. All right, how about this? I'll initiate a poll so I can get the Twitch. Just realized keyboard's not connected. Whoop. All right, I'll get a poll going, and it will be I spelled Tuesday wrong. I'll just do this. Bam. All right. poll is up over on Twitch for you guys to vote on real quick. I do want to say, though, that I did have fun with Terminus. I think both maps are consistent, by the way. Like, both maps are very, very consistent in the terms of the gameplay and also the fun factor for both too. If you're playing something like zombies, you want to have a fun factor, and honestly, both maps do provide pretty well in both regards too, solo and on with a squad. And also, I've hit to the point where, let me see what I got on my augments. Okay, wow, yeah, I completely like juiced that up a little bit. Reviving an ally heals you to full health. Reviving an ally increases both the movement speeds. I'm gonna do that one, and then we'll do EMT. Reviving an ally allows them to keep perks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still keep researching though for quick revive, just because it's so powerful. And we'll have, like, you know, I wish you could do multiple at once. I think that would be really nice. All right, it seems like there weren't any votes, unfortunately, for the poll over on Twitch. So here's the thing. How about this? If I stream it tonight, I stream it tonight. If I stream it on Tuesday, I stream it on Tuesday. Or anytime in between. Okay? I know that's a very, very intentionally vague answer, but I will say this. If you guys haven't joined the server already, you can join it at !Mitch, where you can keep up to date when I go live and stuff. I actually have to manually say that I go live now, but I want to find a bot real quick. I want to find a bot to make it to where I'm able to actually showcase to you guys when I go live. I'm still trying to find that, but you know, it's out there. It truly is, in fact, out there. I know. I'm sorry that I'm ending stream right now. Look, I gotta get some good eating going. Okay, I gotta get some good eats coming up. So, with that being said, though, we are in fact going to be ending the stream here tonight on the channel. Maybe I come back tonight. I don't know. There's a possibility. There's always that possibility. You never know. You never know, chat. But I do want to say to all the platforms today, thank you all for coming out tonight. I do appreciate the support as always. Real quick, though, I am going to say goodbye to all of our other platforms that we're restreaming to. That is including Facebook, Gaming, Trovo, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. So if you are watching on any of those platforms, I do want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. I do appreciate the support as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, middle of the day, or night, whatever it may be in this very world. Make sure to, in fact, follow or subscribe if you haven't already, by the way, to the channel, because, you know, you will keep up to date on when I go live on my streams and everything. And, you know, you guys can check it out. And that's for any of the channels, any of the channels. Make sure to do so. But I do want to say thanks again for coming out. I appreciate the support as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, middle of the day or night, whatever it may be in this world. Have a great one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, chat.